guess I don't get a countdown. It just starts recording right away. All right, scroll down modules, or you can go right to assignments. It's at the top of the assignments list. Photoshop tutorials assignment. All right, 200 points seems like a lot. But guess what? This is good for you guys. This is going to bring some grades way up because this is a very easy assignment. The reason why it's 200 points is because it's 10 points per finished JPEG. And there are 20. If you're in my graphic design and layout class, you're doing a different Photoshop tutorial assignment, and it's only worth 100 points because there's only 10 JPEGs to turn, and you guys have 20. I'll explain what that looks like. You have to turn in a JPEG to get credit. If you turn in any other file, you're not going to get credit for that particular tutorial. So you're actually going to turn in 20 separate files. Seems like a lot. It's kind of annoying to turn in. Once you're ready to turn in, you got to click and find all those files, but you'll be able to do it. The reason why is because several of the tutorials require that you turn in more than one JPEG. It could be like woman 1, woman 2, woman 3. I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to click here for the link. Again, I can't say this is exciting because it's easy, and it's going to be cool to see people's grades go up because you're going to turn it in on time. It does have a due date. And we'll look at that here in a second. So number 1, Photoshop's 5 most powerful selection tools. First of all, why am I giving you this assignment? There's only one reason why you're doing this assignment. And that's because you need a refresher of Photoshop before we do the project. Okay? You just need to refresh and learn some new tools. Photoshop's 5 most powerful. Click, and it will take you to YouTube. I found a goldmine, phlearn website.com, and this guy is killer. He's probably the best at doing video tutorials that I've ever seen outside of LinkedIn Learning. So the video, in fact, I think all of these are video tutorials, I'm pretty sure. I believe. So that's number 1, that's the video on what to do. Well, where are the assets? Where are the assets? They are right here. Scroll down to page 2, tutorial assets. Woman 1, click, download. This video also has woman 2, click, download. Woman 3, 4, clouds, and iPhone. For a total of, go back up to number 1, 5 separate JPEG files. So for tutorial number 1, it has 5 files. This is the biggest one. You won't see 5 again. I'm going to close that one. The second tutorial is how to add gradients in Photoshop. This guy is so good. All of this goes really fast. You watch the video while you have the tutorial assets open in Photoshop. This one has that. I think that one takes like 2 seconds to do. And the gradient one. Okay. All of them move very quickly. That one in particular has a total of, let me scroll up to number 2, 3 separate JPEG files. So as you can see, you got 5, you got 3. We're already at 80 points because it's 10 per JPEG. Number 3, 3 separate files. Number 4 is just 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 3, 8, 1, 9. Well, it says 9A and 9B. What it really should be is just 9 and 10. I'm going to fix that. Instead of 9A and 9B, it's just going to be 9. This one's going to be 9, and the next one's going to be 10. It's not really that important, though. Here it just says 9 and 10. You really want to follow the instructions for number 9 and 10. It's all the new AI features. I'm excited for you guys to get used to, or at least get some exposure to the new AI features, and you will be able to use those for your project. I'm saying that again. You can actually use the AI features. I haven't decided how much or where, but that you will be able to use them, so you need to know how to use them and what updates are available. To do that, you're going to watch the video, which is this one. So cool. And then you're going to create your own realistic scene, either from scratch, like from a blank canvas, or from a startup image of your choice. It could even be an image from your phone, one of your images. And it gives you some instructions here on what size canvas to make. The next one is really cool. You're going to do like an artistic scene, so you're not going to really use photographs. You're going to make an artistic scene from scratch. And it gives you the instructions again on the canvas. Both of those are just one JPEG, one JPEG. Again, the assets are all here for you to download. You will absolutely need wired-in headphones for this. You will. I'm not even sure you can do it without. Subtitles, maybe, I don't know. A lot of students are really good at doing these without earbuds, whatever. But I would just encourage you to use, the wired-in earbuds, because you'll get a lot more out of it if you can hear the audio, I promise you. So that is in here, and that will be due February the 3rd. This isn't going to be some long drawn out assignment, because it just doesn't take that long. So again, going back to whatever else you're doing right now, the longer you do that, the longer you're delaying this, because remember I told you this has a due date too, so just keep all these things in mind as you finish up other things. So thank you.